Time is 9 minutes and 10 seconds. We're in the third quarter, and part of this very excited crowd, we find some of the executives of Motolite, the Pasong Tamo, headed by Danny Bailon. There's also Josie Baraga, Didi Francia, and Carlos Suarez. Welcome to Ultra. Norman looking at that ring.
Yes, that was
move.
I think Abe King might have gotten a piece of that basketball.
Ricardo Brown. Down on the floor is Gonzalgo. Blackwell. Foul is going to go against Robanes. That'll be his second. Steve, here's the situation on team fouls. 4 being carried by Great Taste, only 2 by Magnolia. Time is 8:38. We're in the third.
Yes, especially with such a tight ball game, definitely the foul shooting is going to be a predominant part of the game. In the first half, Magnolia only took 4 attempts. They made 3. Great Taste was 7 of 7.
Blackwell below par, 70% free throw. The most improved is Norman Black. He was down at 65 and worked on it. He now averages 81% from the 15-foot line. What a comeback. Distrito.
Oh, what a block by Abe King on the play.
But you know, Distrito's also quick. Almost came out on top of that one-on-one situation. At the moment, it's a 1-point game. Magnolia 63-62. 14 fouls. I guess Great Taste is the 3 of Magnolia. Hosting low is Corey Blackwell. Almost had it. Gonzalgo looking for Norman Black. Norman Black working overtime. They've got 12 on the shot clock. Good positioning by Abe King.
Oh, and another steal in the backcourt.
Distrito was already all go, go, go.
You know, so far, Magnolia has not been able, as we take a look on the replay, the foul, Magnolia has not been able to get Norman Black the basketball on an alley-oop or close to the basket for an easy 2. Norman has been forced to receive the basketball away from the basket, and that's taking its toll. In Norman Black's 70-point performance last Sunday evening, he was scoring on follow-ups, he was scoring on alley-oop plays. Whenever you score 70 points in a ball game, you got to figure that 20 of those points are going to be very easy freebie types. Tonight, nothing for free for Norman.
Especially when Abe King is the one keeping an eye on him, because Abe King is one of those specialists against imports. It is now a 3-point game. Magnolia, 65-62. Time, 7:38. We're in the third. Ricardo Brown. Kept alive by Blackwell.
And Brown looks a little bit off in this half. He doesn't even want to bring the ball up.
Well, he's running a fever. He's not playing 100%. But don't let Ricardo Brown hear you, because he will never give that as an excuse. Here's Distrito. They've got 9 on the shot clock. Good bounce. Robanes now 10 points to his credit.
Must have gone to church this morning.
Woke up right. Norman Black on Blackwell.
Oh.
Ricardo Brown had 12 points, all in the first quarter. Had nothing during the second. Had to be paced because the field was making him feel dizzy. Got 4 hits, 4 points here in the third quarter. Norman Black getting it right back for his 33rd point. Ended with 30. Double checking it, 29, first half. Here's Abe King at the wings. Here's Pearson. They need 2 from him.
I think those are his first 2.
He's overdue. It is now a 1-point game. Still Magnolia. Banate. He's got to go inside. He's got to help Norman. There's a cut by Banate. Doesn't receive the pass. Going to Norman instead. They've got 10 on the shot clock. Norman on a spin. Not distracted there by Loizaga. Traveling called against Norman.
Now Norman's complaining about that. The ball was hit in between plays.
And right now we have a timeout. Magnolia. A little while ago, during the break, Ricardo Brown was being attended to by Dr. Ben Salud. Somebody's fingernails got into his skin of the left knee. Broke it. Had some bleeding. Shot blocked by Norman. Not giving up is Blackwell, and also Norman block. Second shot block.
Tremendous play.
Banate foul in the act of shooting. Go to the line.
I'll tell you, that's really what's kept Magnolia in this basketball game. The defense going black on Kobe Blackwell.
Well, taking a look at the performance of Blackwell, he's got 24 points, had 17 at the end of the half. So far, he's pulled down 7 rebounds, while on the part of Norman Black, he ended with 29 first half, adding another 4 here in the third quarter, and pulling down 11 rebounds for Norman. Both are playing with personal foul, partner.
Yes, and that's definitely to the advantage of Norman because he's covering Blackwell.
Great Taste playing with 16 fouls, the 3 of Magnolia. Time 4 and 50. We're in the third. Here's Ricardo Brown. He's open.
That was set up by a beautiful pick. Ricardo Brown waiting for the pick to be set, circling around the ball there before he even got there.
And Ricardo Brown seems to be picking his third quarter again. Ravanes had his chance. Isabi King, there's a cut by Ricardo Brown. Drive and draw going to block. A shot block almost. And second servings for Corey Blackwell. The foul is going to go against Distrito. He came into view trying to extend help defense. Wait a minute. Distrito gets a warning from referee Pink Cruz for uttering some words.
Got him with the hand. And I'll tell you, he got a warning from Norman Black as well, his player coach, telling him to cool it. This is a very tight ball game, and we cannot afford to lose our momentum or to have a technical foul called against us. Every point is crucial.
And not only that, well, just to cool him, Distrito was pulled out, and we have Saldana because Distrito has been so much part of the flow of Magnolia's offensive patterns. He's got 16 points to his credit, adding another 6, ended up with 10 in the first half. That'll be the 4th against Willie Pearson.
Very interesting matchup. Pearson covering Saldana.
Here is Saldana. Good tap out. Ricardo Brown takes the point. Blackwell. He can run.
I'll tell you, the referees are letting a lot of stuff go. Not saying they're calling it poorly, but they are letting the ball players play the game, and it's getting to be a very rough ball game.
But right now, Great Taste on top by 1 point.
Norman really paced himself very well tonight.
Especially here in the third quarter, but watch him pick up. Right now we have 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Third period. Oh, what a shift by Ricardo Brown. When he goes left, you know, he's going to go right and then shoot that left. Pearson almost had it. And Banate gets clobbered under the basket. The foul is going to go against Loizaga. And since Great Taste is in penalty situation, Banate will go to the line. Chito Loizaga's 5th personal foul. 14 fouls by Magnolia. Time 3 minutes and 18. We're in the third. So far, we have experienced 5 deadlocks. The last time was at 59 all.
You know, it's almost like each team is waiting for their spurt or waiting for their opening, waiting for a critical play to occur, possibly some personal fouls on the imports, Ricardo Brown, something to happen. But until that happens, it's important that both teams just continue with their patterns and continue to be patient.
Well, here's the pacing of Coach Baby De Lupan. It's a 2-man substitution. Arulor and Manansala for Chito Loizaga. Pearson is also resting it out. Switching over to Ricardo Brown is Banate.
Watch Ricardo take him now. Yes, there was a mismatch on the play, and Brown was able to hit the three-point shot.
It's his first rainbow hit. Norman gets it back.
Doesn't miss.
A 2-pointer for Norman Black.